Hello? Anybody? I don't know what's happening. I think we started. Okay. It looks like we did start. Hello. Welcome. Whoa, what is this? Oh, did Houston just come online? No way. We just got Houston online. When I checked... Oh, wait, no. Houston ground is online. Okay, I did see that. All right, Jacob. Hello. Welcome. You can hear? Can hear you. All right. What's up, Philip? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well today. Jacob, hello. And welcome to Houston George Bush Intercontinental Airport today. We are here. We're operating a Skywest today, which I believe is our first time. Actually, you know what? It's going to be our second time operating a Skywest. We did the CRJ not too long ago, actually. We did a CRJ a month or two ago, maybe, in the Skywest colors. But we've got Skywest, the first time flying the Skywest Embraer today. So we've got that going for us. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what's going on with. Again, ever since resetting my computer, it's just been really weird with the starting to stream stuff. Have not figured out how to go to multi-streaming with Twitch. It never connects right. So just you know, you guys are just have to bear with me for a little bit. At least we've got the YouTube stream back up and running though, which is where our bread and butter is at. So we're doing all right there. But all right, doing well. Hope the same for you, Philip. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good here as well. Just got back from the gym not too long ago, so we're ready to do some streaming today. And we got a couple flights ahead of us here today. It'll be about an hour and a half flight to Nashville, and then I think right around the same to Chicago. Maybe a little quicker. It'll probably be pretty similar though. But yeah, hopefully have some ATC online and whatnot, and so yeah, should be a nice day of flying. Limp says, I can hear, I just don't listen so well. Right, all right. Well, welcome everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Let's go right to the batteries, arm the exit lights, smoking signs, navs, and logos can come on. And let's go right to the APU as well here, so that way we don't have to do GPU power. Let's make sure also... cones can stay, safety pins and covers can go. Flight details, we can add our flight, Simbri flight plan. Houston to Nashville, Skywest 4785. We'll go ahead and hit that. Departure, let's see. Houston weather right now is ATIS, departure 15 left, 15 right. Here in Houston, probably, hopefully 15 left. Set up for 15 left. It's dry, very nice here. No anti-icing today. And we are going to go ahead with GSX here as well. So Arrow said when this happens, just to do this. So I don't know if. So I'll just pull up the display caption so you guys can see what I'm doing. So if you go down here, or is it this one? It's this one. You click this guy right here. Did come up earlier. Here we started. Whoa, there's sunshades in here. Okay, there we go. Let's request some boarding.
Boarding requested.
We'll instant load everything like we normally do, and we'll send everything to the McDo. Jump outside and take a look. This is FS Dream Team Houston Airport, so we do have that scenery kind of going for us today. And we'll be flying to ORBX Nashville as well, and then after that, just a regular old Chicago. I've never had a problem with Chicago though. I feel like Chicago scenery looks pretty good. Never actually been there either, so.
Do you want to board crew?
No, thank you. STM, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And Jacob says, how many people on board today? Why are we live on Twitch, bro? We've got
Hello,
Captain.
52
We are
people
ready
with
for
us.
pushback.
And you know what? Actually, I have to connect my sim brief to this. Let me see the GSX settings. And I need to connect my sim brief.
Passengers boarding
Here
started.
it is, right here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, I just applied my sim brief username to this, so STR or STM, I have not found a way to the way I used to multi-stream is not working anymore now that I have, I don't know, I guess all this, now that I restarted my computer, the way that I used to multi-stream just doesn't really work anymore, so I'm gonna have to find a new way to multi-stream. Limp said just got done with a flight from Ontario to Phoenix for Southwest Virtual, had full coverage the whole way. Dang, that's nice. I need to re-download Southwest Virtual so we can get back on that grind a little bit too, but I don't know, I've just been loving the E-Jets here, and I mean, I guess really we only have till the end of the month till I leave for training and stuff, so gotta kind of get into the E-Jets while we can here. Because I've been willing for Twitch not to work, it's all my fault. Limp has just been over here preying on our downfall. So, that would explain it. That would explain it. Alright. Well, that makes sense. Let's see, the guy says that we did get a ground thingy here. Squawk 2471. 2471. We'll go ahead and put that in. TARA. Ground control is going to be 21.7. Lunar! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lunar on YouTube. He's going to be upset. Yeah, Lunar. Like I said, man, we just don't... I have not been able to figure out how to get multi-streaming to work again. The way I used to do it just doesn't work anymore. And so I have to find a new way to do it now. So, and I think I have to pay for it, which is really frustrating. So, you know how I feel about paying. Skywest 4785 will send the request for the flight plan away. I'm so sorry, Lunar. Go ahead and apply that to the active. Let's see. Houston, the Lyric 8 departure hall 350. They are assigned heading and as filed. Climb is 4,000. 350 10. 15 left for departure. 21.74 push. We'll contact 21.74 push. So expect 15 left for departure, he says. And then on the what did I just say? Lyric 8. Did I put the numbers in for 15 left? Okay, good. Those are the angriest emojis I've ever seen. They are. It is Limp's fault though. He's been preying on our downfall. He said it. He's been preying on our downfall. So it is definitely Limp's fault. All right, the Lyric 8 departure off runway 15 left says 149 headed to 600 feet initially. Let's go ahead and set that up. No. 149 heading initially. And then let's see what the transition, what does it want us on? The Hawes transition. And then we'll go out of there. And then arrival into Nashville, 20 left, Chesney 3. We'll load up 20 left for now. ILS is fine. Sure, Miranda, and then Chesney 3 from Memphis. Memphis. We'll go ahead and step through that flight plan on the PIC side because that's the only side that it works on. Shout out to Limp Rocketeer
Limp
for
Rocketeer
$2
tipped $2 through Super Chat. Here's a couple hundred bits in Luna's name.
A couple hundred bits for Lunar, man. Appreciate it. Need some W's in the chat for the GOAT Limp Rocketeer. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. See, that's the spirit. You know, we just make it work. All right. I mean, I don't know why it's got to be such a big deal. Just make it work. All right, it's gonna be radar vectors to Nitty, and then PD Dater, PD Dater, Music, Flavin, Velco Enjoy, Lyric, Pause, and there's no straight to the northeast is departure. No altitude restrictions or anything like that. And then into the Chesney arrival. Check out weird there. It looks like that sets up pretty nicely in the down for runway 20 left. Arrow, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Anybody flying along here or what? We just I'm flying solo. Taxi fuel, we got 360 and then 200. 350. Cruise winds are going to be 300 at 48, 300 at 48. And next page, 310.81 into cruise. We're not doing no company numbers today. We ain't doing no doggone company numbers. Takeoff in it though. Wind out of here. Weather ATIS VATSIM says information Charlie 170 at 7. 170 at 7, and it's a dry runway and everything's just one go there. All right, cool. So everything looks good to me. Takeoff next. Takeoff. There's our numbers. We've got a flight plan over here. Everything looks good to me. Just got done with a flight. Just got back from work. No flying for me. Long day today. Nice. Was that today you racing the EasyJet? That was pretty funny. Brighten this up a little bit here. Let me go back to... This didn't load anything. Got our fuel 9.2 on the gas. Minimum takeoff fuel 8.8, so we'll just keep an eye on that. We'll be getting ready here very shortly. Let's take a look outside. We might, I guess I should have done the, check the status page here. Skywest 4785, all that looks good. Gross weight looks good. Little under half full. Let's see, wait, real fast. I guess the hydraulics look good. Little under half full on the fuel today. 21,000 pounds is full fuel on the Embraer. Might go with starting up the pressurizing the rest of the hydraulics here. We can go. We'll go with the electric pumps on, and we can get the. We can get all the electric pumps on. Got trying to beat them down. Trying to beat the storm down in Faro. Didn't make it. Weather was awful. Do you have to punch anything, or crossbreed starts with ATC slots too? Disaster. Jeez. One of those days. One of those days, eh, Arrow? Make that a little bigger for you guys too. If that's too big, let me know. Arrow, I think I summoned you. We've been using your strategy in terms of getting GSX to work. I restarted a little control panel down on the side there and everything, so that's been working. So I appreciate that. All right, looks like we're all done with boarding there. Max crosswind, heavy rain, lightning all over the place. Yeesh. Get the boarding door, or get the door shut there. We'll go ahead and get the seatbelt sign, stereo light on, let them know we're ready for pushback and departure. And we'll get the beacon light on here as well. No. Let's see if these close on their own or if they're going to play the game. They're playing the game here. School is boring? Yeah, well said, Mexican Aviator. Welcome to the stream if I didn't say that already. You don't know what what the crake with GSX these days. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. This is a 175 thing. Oh. Gotta just play with it a little bit. Golly. I just spammed it. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if I can just close the aft door. Maybe get the chocks and cones out, maybe. Please just close. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, the door is closed. The back one's shut. All right, let's see the front one.
Locking gear.
Yes. Wait, maybe. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is FS Dream Team Houston, by the way. I feel like it looks pretty good. I've never been to this Houston airport. Actually, I've never been to any Houston airport. I think it looks pretty good though. Let's see, quick edit just to take a look at it here. Oh, that'll do.
From editing mode.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Good. Turn number 1 here. Whoa.
Set parking brakes.
All right. Set them brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We'll call it a good engine start. You can go away.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Looks like, yeah, we do have a good engine starter number 1. Let's start up number 2.
Out of the panel above your heads. If this happens, please stay seated and pull the mask firmly to start the flow of oxygen.
I like both these United liveries. I really do. Like, I'm glad there's, you know, kind of like the older retro looking livery like this one. I guess they kind of call this what, like the Continental scheme. And then I like the Evo blue as well, but I like this one on the 175s for whatever reason. I really do. I think it looks real good. Yeah, Lunar, that was interesting. I did not know. I didn't realize that 2020 was also down.
Left is clear.
The servers.
Right is clear.
Like I said, I got one crash, but it said something. It was related to. It was something related to my GPU. It said, but I was like, I've never gotten that before, so I just restarted it. So, looks like you got GSX working well. Yeah, it is working well. I just linked my sim brief just this while they were boarding too, so see about all that. Looks like we got 2 good engine starts. Auto. That's on. OBS disconnected. You guys still here? You alright? Dude, I totally forgot about ground. Are they still online? I'm low-key hoping they're offline. Hey ground, Skywest 4785. Sorry we forgot to call for push. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you were online.
Yeah, 4785, no problem.
Oh, we are ready for taxi here off Alpha 8 if we need a clearance from here.
That's Skywest 4785, runway 15 left. Taxi via November Charlie, November Echo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Okay, November Charlie, November Echo, Whiskey Whiskey for Skywest 4785. November Charlie, November Echo. Okay, wait. Let me do something real fast here. Let me see if I can find a taxi. Okay, November Charlie's a little like rude. So November Charlie. November Charlie. Where's November Echo? I guess kind of just go like that. November Charlie, November Echo. Or is it maybe down? Yeah, I think that's how you do it. November Charlie and then Whiskey Whiskey. So it'll be right through there, and then November Whiskey Whiskey to the runway. Alright, I think that's how he wants it. I don't think there's really anybody else around, so I think we'll be okay, but I think he is using he's using a handheld or something. Lunar said, how you liking the plane? I'm liking it. I mean, it is what it is still. I mean, like, it's cool to, I mean, for me right now, it's cool to think that I'm gonna get to fly this, I guess, which is the whole reason why we're still doing this. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just kind of, it is what it is. I mean, it's not greatly modeled, but I enjoy flying it still. I think it's still a good time. I think we got to make this left right here is what he wants us to do. Definitely a little bit of stutters and stuff. I think, I don't know. I might have my graphics set too high. I haven't messed with them at all since pickup config.
Flight 2417, ready to taxi.
Flight 2417, runway 15 left, taxi Romeo Charlie, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
6 on the Romeo Charlie,
Oh, I
Whiskey
see.
Bravo, and Whiskey Whiskey.
On the chart, it doesn't have this connecting right here. That's why I was really confused. Yeah, but we might have to mess with the settings a little bit while we're cruising. I think we just kind of touched November Echo for a second. What is that mic? I don't know. Is he really loud for you guys? I see it going way into the red, but I can barely hear him, so he might just kind of have to stay. Oh boy, talking through a bean on a can. Bruh. Is the chat box too big, by the way, also? Do we like that? Bridges, you see how you like flying Ember after you learn to fly it in real life? Yeah, that, I feel like it's going to be like the Caravan. Like, I low-key hate flying the Caravan in the sim now. But I flew it, you know, before I went to class.
Skywest 4785, monitor the CTAP 125.35. Have a good flight.
2535, thanks for the help, Skywest 4785. Oh, see.
Deal.
You said, what did you say, 25? I forgot what he just said. I'm just gonna stop it here for a second, get the menu.ctaf. 2535, I think he said. Let's see. I don't think there's really anybody else in the area. Spirit coming into land right now. This United guy a little bit down to the south, but he's still there. Houston traffic Skywest 20 or 4785, taking runway 15 left for departure on the Lyric 8, Houston. All right, guys, let's get some togas in the chat, boys. 2535. Okay, thank you. I did not mean to go to that camera. I'm trying to frick get my lights on. There we go. All right, let's get some tokens in the chat. Here we go. 15 left on the pavement. That. Oh, jeez. Hug crossing. What is that?
80 knots.
Check. Yes, missed him.
Good one. Rotate.
Nathan, what's up, man?
Positive rate.
Here's coming up. Climb cam. Sheesh. Oh, she's looking real good. Oh, she's looking real good. Give me heading. Give me heading. Bro. Heading. Let's go flaps 1. We'll get a left turn out. We'll go maybe to the east here. Something like that. Flaps up. Climb check. Not the bean on the string. Go flight level 350. Let's get a turn to the left, heading 360 for now. Nathan, have you ever made the long flight down to Houston? Also, I think you summoned V1 to fly the MD-11. We were just talking about that yesterday, weren't we? He's doing an MD-11 stream right now. Let's go autopilot on, and let's go direct to PD here. Go direct to PD and give me now. For favor. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Speak of things into existence. I agree. I do like this library on here, man. I really, really do. Coming up on 10,000 feet, we'll get all these lights off here and sterile cockpits over. Holy crap, I guess I gotta turn down some of these settings or something. All right, yeah, like I said, taking about 50 people up with us to Nashville today. Should be about an hour and what did it say?
Onboard service, offering hot and cold drinks as well as a meal or snack. Please read the onboard menu.
Hour
If
and
you have
34
an
minutes
allergy to any of the
en
ingredients,
route
please inform the
going
cabin
up
crew.
to
At the same
Nashville.
time, we kindly inform you that the preferred payment method is payment by card. Thank you.
Yeah, by card. Anybody forget their debit cards? Dang, bro. 3,000 feet a minute. 3,600 feet a minute. That's crazy. Also, what is the deal? I still can't set my altimeter setting on my own. Let me see real fast. This might be, maybe, I wonder if it's a keyboard thing. Let me look at the altimeter. Set altimeter B. Yeah, no, that's good. Flight controls. Throttle. Oh, here we go. This might be the problem. Yes! Finally, bro. I don't even know when that changed. I don't know how that happened. Center up the heading bug, and for 18,000, we'll go to standard altimeter setting. Looking real good here, guys. Looking real good. Let's see. As of right now, following a Southwest to Nashville. He's pretty far ahead of us, though. He's leaving Houston. Hobby. Intercontinental. Appreciate all the love on the streams recently. For whatever reason, these regional streams have been doing really, really good. So appreciate that. Get that in there. The people talking are the plane. Yeah, the people talking are just in the background of the plane. How's everything working for you, Lunar? Did you get everything all situated? Been a busy end of the year. I'm excited for my few months on vacation. Needed to decompress. Yeah. Everybody needs to decompress a little bit, man. What the heck is this? You've been busy. I've been taking you all over the place. Out. Where they link? Limb 2. Get out of here, Limb. You live in paradise. Every day's a vacation in Limb World. This guy. Lunar's working hard, but you're right there behind him out there in California. Just a quick jaunt down to the beach, a quick drive over. That's all it is for you. How much flight time you have left till Nashville? Hour and 54 minutes. only an hour and 34 minutes when we left. Maybe that's just total. $20.40. It's about, I don't know, an hour and 10. $1,000 to go. My Volanta looks like this for me right now. Wait, an hour. Oh yeah, I said an hour and 10. Let's see, we got an hour and 9. So that's pretty. It's pretty good. But this is what my Volanta looks like right now. Oh, you can get the ATIS? That's cool. That's what my Volanta looks like, so I don't know what's happening there. 35 thou. Okay, sounds good, Lunar. Anybody else wants to join, feel free. I don't think. Can you check, Lunar? I don't want to move. I don't want to mess with my Simbury flight plan, but can you check how long of a flight it's going to be to Chicago? Block an hour 40. Right, this one was blocked longer than that. Yeah, this was blocked in 2 hours. Should be a little quicker. Going up Chi-Town. It's got to be 2 or more hours. Not quite. This flight was blocked in 2 hours. Doing a BBJ2. Ooh. Little taking some execs up to Chicago, huh? You love your business jet stuff. Sunset news. Always, but at least it's a Boeing this time. True. Only got 2 more days left of work. I'm on reserve today, technically, so I guess you never know. I work the day before Thanksgiving and then Thanksgiving. So I work the day before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving. Those are my last 2 days left at my current company. So glad it came back up. Yeah, like I said, seems to be working pretty good. That's weird. I've never heard of the servers like going down like that. Interesting. Feels super smooth. Maybe they were switching servers. Maybe, I don't know. Like honestly, I've felt like it's actually been worse. I've been getting stutters and stuff. But again, that could be because all my graphic settings are still stock. So that could be the issue. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Looking good here, cruising on towards Nashville. Still doesn't look like we have any ATC online. Memphis ground is on. Doesn't really help us though. Parking at gate Tango 6 in Nashville as well. Let's take a look at what that is going to look like for us. Tango 6 is kind of in the middle terminal there, so landing on 20 left and 5, making right when able, and heading towards the gate and head up to Chicago. Brennan, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going with you, brother? What are you doing today? You know what we still need to do also is find an event to do, because we were going to do the Amsterdam event and then I reset my stupid PC, so we missed out on that. So we need to check out some events coming up. About a clock from San Jose to San Diego in the 650. Nice. How long of a flight is that? That sounds pretty quick. Thursdays in Toronto. Had to switch the phone because I can't hear you otherwise. What's the matter? Is it my mic or something? Blocks 120. Oh, that's not too bad. It's long enough for sure. Long enough. Oh, you have your plane on your ears? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. How do you like are the avionics okay and everything in that lunar? Or Brennan? Oh, waiting for the 7500 to come out next year for FSS. Is that going up to 450 at 0.87? Is 7500, is that a Challenger there? So is that basically a, it's basically a CR, right? Good enough to do everything. That's good. Challenger 7500. And that's basically a CRJ, right? Is it global? Is it global but made by the same company? Okay. Same. Okay. Is there a big delay for you guys now or no? I think I saw whenever I went live, it might have said normal latency, which bit. All right. I think it was on. I think it changed my settings. I think I might need to change that whenever we do another next time we shoot. What else is going on in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator? What else are we excited for? We saw the Bluebird simulations 7.5. Just kind of nothing special there. That's taking a while. What else? We talk a lot about the Phoenix 321 Neo around here. I feel like everybody's pretty excited for that. What's going on there? The official 737 NG will release in December. It's the official 737 NG. Super hype for the 7.5. Oh, for PMDG. Oh, dude, that is actually really hype. I'm not gonna lie. As long as it works. PMDG slow as always. Great pop, great products, but slow. Yeah. What's the deal with that? How come they're so slow? What's their deal? They got a lot going on too, though. I feel like PMDG's always saying they're trying to do this or that, or 747 this. I don't know. CEO dude thinks release purchases are the most important, therefore building hype and blah 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 more money. Oh, okay. So he thinks that like it's important to make the most money as possible, kind of like right off the rip, as opposed to like afterwards. No clue RPG was literally involved with the real simulations made from Boeing back in the day. Oh, really? Like the like full motion sim type stuff. Native NG is the last PMDG product I'm gonna buy. Really? I feel like the iFly Max is so good that there's like no reason to really buy the Max for the 730 from PMDG. iFly's so good. Yeah, it really is. I really was not expecting that either. Are they like a one-hit wonder? Are they going to come out with more, or what's the deal there? What do we think? What's the most underrated plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator? I feel like the iFly might honestly be up there. Is it underrated though? I feel like the iFly is kind of underrated. Sounds good, Brennan. I'd put the E-Jets up there with underrated planes. I feel like it's good enough. Like, and I feel like nobody gives it any credit for being like. I feel like everybody just says it's just terrible. I feel like it's good enough. This CRJ's up there too with being underrated. I've returned. Arrow's back. Had to go collect a mate from the pub. Oh, man. Herm, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Have to watch the replay still at work. No worries, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Love the Max BBJ2. Just not a Max. What did I miss? Nothing really. Find a BBJ in real life. Would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah, it'd probably be pretty sweet. I'd have to guess. Coming up on Memphis, which is going to start the arrival for us. And then Keeney is our first fix. Got to be at or below flight level 190. Keeney. So we still got a little bit of time before we need to start our descent. Not too much time though. Let's check out our landing data. Going into Smashville. We got real weather. Latest is wind is calm. Okay. Wind is calm. 1.8 on the temperature, and the runway heading 20 something. 201. And those were our landing stuff. There we got a message from the pilot. They said, what? They said it maintained 5,000, no separation provided, and they said descent and maintain 7,000. Are we for real? Maybe we can go down to 190, I guess, because that's, I mean, I think that might be a little early for that. Start easy descent down. What do they say now? Descent and maintain 6,000. I think they're bugging. I think Memphis Center is bugging. 1.5. Yeah, I don't know, Arrow. It's just the auto ATC, so it's... Yeah, we are doing another leg going up to Chicago. So, if anybody else wants to go. Oh, the Mad Dog? That's tough. Fly the right flyer. Up. That's the only issue. BNE's 20 knots. Max crosswind and wind's calm. Blow you apart. Yeah, we're gonna have pepper. Should BPM rear, no bother. Alright, man. Flight level 450. What's your speed, sir? Heard on Freak today mogging on everyone. Who's mogging people on? '87, jeez. Homework was at 460 and Mach 84. Oh my god. .76360 getting bashed around. On pace for our flight level 190 at E. I took my arrival and approach from my 27 center. No arrival connects to that approach. Probably because it's a center run. And realistically, you'd probably just be the neck room. 7 center, like there's probably nothing like ties in with it, is what you're saying. I'm excited to fly more fly jets. Get to that point in my career because, like in the caravan and stuff, like they give us the arrival, like we're allowed to fly the profile, but we can't like fly the actual arrival because of the speeds. Like we can't keep up with that. So we always have to kind of figure something else out. I'm excited to be able to give us a nice descent via. Plan on the V5, that'll probably be what I do as well. Bug Smasher's getting everyone's way. Like, she gave us best speed to the numbers. I'd never heard that before. Oh, dude. My captain and I were talking about this last night. He was like, you know, have you really noticed the reduced traffic or anything like that? Well, listen, I was like, no, I haven't noticed anything different. If anything, I thought it was busy. And yeah, last night we got a best speed to the numbers. I've never heard them say that. Big 5 doesn't have an approach from the 7 center. Probably just, like we said, it's probably just vector. Does it get you close? Are you saying it's like not even in like the same area? I want to go. I think this is working out. Fixes this way. It's hard to fix it. With the bond position is way off from airport and left down, basically. That's, I mean, that probably makes sense. I mean, you'd be in a downwind, in the downwind for all those like parallel running. Yeah, like if you're in a downwind, it's like all of the front. Again, effectively across. Alright, wait, let's see what we got. Center maintain 6,000. At the center, just. Yeah, we got Southwest out in front of us. I want to see real planes. That'll be Chesney out with 12,000. Let's keep it. Let's keep it coming a little bit. We'll go down to 15,000 at the bottom. Nashville altimeter setting is going to be 32.5. Set. Whatever, I'll wing it. I'll take a look at it and I'll let you go. That's what I do. Whatever you say, Cap. Whatever Captain says. Okay, we'll try to. We'll see what we can do. And 1,000 to go. Also get the frequency. No! Let's see that. 86. Southwest guys. Dude, Volanta update's pretty cool. Oh, is that why? Hey, Brennan, is that why my Volanta looks like this? Do I need to update it? Is that why it looks like that? Okay. We'll update it. Need to reinstall.
Nashville traffic southwest 120, 1121, close establishment 3,
Alright, we're here at 15,000. At or below 10,000 in all this year. Just keep coming down to 8,000. What gate are we going to? We're going to Tango 6. Tango 6. It's kind of in that. It's in like the middle main concourse. This guy's in it. Lubbock, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Can you set the hundreds in the altitude hold in this plane? I don't think so. I think it just kind of goes by the thousands. Wait till you file in case you want to give me a better route. Okay. I will, power back to 250 knots. Bit of bumps coming into Nashville today. With it, can't figure out how to go find her 1,000. Oh, okay, sorry, I missed that one. Yeah, I think it was. I don't think you can in this at least. Apparently, in the real one, it doesn't go to 1,000. So. All right, down here at 8,000 feet. Boarding. Right. I get some of our lights on, stereo light come back on, and we'll just get all of them up here. Nashville traffic, Skywest 4785, going in the right down for runway 20 left. 30 souls on the BBJ, dang, bro. Who you taking? and I gotta see, I gotta get a flight number for next to Chicago. Skywest 4775. What are you doing in the Mad Dog, Arrow? What airline are you gonna do? Wants us to pull the speed back a little bit here. Taylor Swift and her cats. And her cat, Travis Kelce. Give me heading mode for now. You like the 020. I'm gonna run Delta. Nice. 020 on the heading for now. That's pretty much a reciprocal. And then let's see. We'll bring it on down. Down to, let's see. Wayland is at 4,000. So let's go ahead and drop it down. He's flying commercial. He's flying with United. Delta 414. So this is kind of acting a little bit funny, but we're going to go to Lock 2 anyway, 201 and ISSX. That all looks good. So like sometimes it's really good about like auto-tuning itself and everything, and other times it's just really not. There's the airport back there. I really like this Nashville scenery a lot, so we'll see how it performs on the way in here. I think I might need to turn down some of my settings and stuff eventually, but I'll play around with it a little bit. And then Wayland is at, like I said, 4,000, so we're about to level off there. Maybe even keep it coming down to 3,000 and we can start the turn. Let's do that. Let's maybe come, because Kramer's at 3,000. So let's drop it down a little bit here. We'll maybe get like a 070 for now. Arm approach mode up. No plastic glide soap white. Nashville traffic, Skywest 4785 and a right base, runway 20 left, Nashville. 1,000 to go, 4 to 3. In that scenery. Alright, let's bring it. Let's get some, yeah, I was gonna say. Square this base off. We gotta get down below 220 or 230, which we should hear in just a second. Maybe like a maybe a 150 for now. Let's go flaps 1. We can actually keep that coming even more here. Oh, it's capturing anyway. Localizer is capturing.
25.
Let's see, we are about a 12-mile final. Let's give the speed back for now. Maybe we'll start slowing down about 180. Posty, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Do you have a yoke simulator? Yeah, I do have a, I have the hardware. I have, what is it? The Bravo Alpha yoke? So, yes. Nashville traffic, Skywest 4785 rolling out on about a 10-mile final. Nashville. All right, guys. Runway is in sight out there. Like I said, we're going to exit on the right when able. Probably going to be Hotel 3, then not a back text necessarily, but a hotel, and then a left on Juliet. Or I'll probably go Juliet, then Tango 6 to take the Yankee line across. Or actually, no, I'll probably go Romeo and just take Lima and then Tango 4 and then into the gate. Let's go laps to 2. Under 200 as well. We can go flaps 3. Let's do it. Let's go gear down. Whoa. That's a good looking bird right there. Let me tell you what. What do we think here, boys? Let's get some landing rates in the chat. Are we gonna grease this? Flap 4 and 5 coming here. That's all selected. Let's go auto throttle off. And autopilot off. Negative 100 says Arrow. All right. $154. $157. I'm earning some trust back, it seems. Hopefully it's not in the middle. It was 155 and a half. Unbelievable. Yo, that was a greaser right there. It didn't even make the sound. It always like, we know how it always like sounds hard. It didn't even sound hard. Oh my gosh. That was an absolute greaser. I should be able to get a landing rate still, Brennan. Oh my gosh. Did you see, like, I felt it, I like kind of heard it touch down a little bit, and I saw the red come up over here, I guess for the speed brakes or something, and I still like didn't even hear anything. Arrow. Oh my days. Holy moly. Every squirrel finds a nut every once in a while here, boys. Wish I had you as my pilot. Oh my gosh. That doesn't happen around here all the time, okay? So don't glad that was hopefully one of the first ones you saw. Let's go flaps up. Nashville traffic, Skywest 4785, taxi back on Hotel Romeo Lima, Tango 4 into the ramp. Last call in Nashville. Best landing ever? That may have been the best landing ever. I really don't know. That may have been the best landing ever. You ever get any compliments on your landings? Yeah, but it's always for the captain though, right? Oh, Captain, great job landing. Wow. Every squirrel finds a nut. Welcome to Nashville, though. We enjoy our very quick stay. Judah missed it. Judah, you're gonna have to go back and watch it. We're gonna take a look at what the landing rate says in here. Oh, please tell me it's gonna work. Okay, I think it should work. Hey, Allegiant, what are we doing? And we're just gonna run right through. And then our gate's gonna be off to the left here, one of those in the middle. Stock scenery is bad here. It usually is pretty much everywhere. I really like the hey, where is it? Alright, it's gonna be one of these gates. I don't know. The Tango 6 or something. Maybe right all the way over there. Been enjoying the default XP12 ones. The default X-Plane 12 ones are really not that bad. The default The default X-Plane 12 ones, I do agree with you. They are actually pretty good. My, we got a grease this park job to do right here. Stock scenery here is awful. Dude, DC, I was shocked at how bad DCA's stock scenery was terrible. That's me in the stock 320 library. I was going to say, is that you? Alright, nose lights coming off. We'll get the seatbelt sterile sign off, and beacon light can come off.
Deboarding requested.
And we'll get some deboarding. Dulles looks really good next plane. Really? Ain't got no model matching, bro. I don't know what I messed up there. I thought I downloaded the FSLTL through the launcher. Alright, it should take care of all those doors. Alright, here's the moment of truth, boys. Let's take a look at my watch your eyeballs. Take a look at the all-white Volanta here. Let's end the flight. review the flight. Let's see. 35 feet. Oh my gosh, 35 feet a minute. 1.1 on the G-force though. I feel like that's a little high for 35 feet. Oh my gosh. That might be the smoothest landing ever. 35.5 feet.
Passengers deboarding starting.
You know, this is what happens when I get some consistency in the simulator for once, by the way. That's what this is right here. This is just some consistency finally in the sim. Been flying the E-Jet for, you know, a few streams here now, and you know, we're locked in. Could have been the nose wheel, could have been. I was even thinking, I don't know if that's true or not, but it could have been even it just settling down in the struts or something maybe. So 47.85 coming in, we're 47.75 going out. Let's take a look at what the flight plan has to say here. $31,000 feet is what we're cruising at today. Center just came online. Oh yeah, all the way up there. Nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We'll have to see what runway they're gonna land. Let me switch to Volanta. Flights. Add a flight plan. So it's 47.70. Chicago ATIS. Visual 27 left, 28 center. So 27 left or 28 center basically is what we're thinking for the landing here. So let's see what everything has to say here. Let's go back inside and we'll start kind of loading the new flight plan. Let's go to the details. Let's see, let's close that, add a flight. Import Nashville to Chicago, go ahead. Departure, what are we thinking out of here, guys? It gave me 20 center. Yeah, I like 20 center, it's good. It's close. I think that's probably the closest taxi, maybe 20 right, be a little closer maybe, but I like 20 center. It's a dry runway. We'll go there, calculate, instant load, manifest, send that to the McDo. I don't know if the ordering is done or not. 11 out of 47. Group flights smashing in. Tell me your route and sim brief. Okay, I got you. Hang on. 20 center. Okay. Yeah, this is a proper group flight right here. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Hang on. I'm sorry. It gave me 27 center as well. There it is. I know you have been waiting. I forgot. So let's see what does the V5 say? Let's see the confusion. Yeah, it's just vectors. So it's just like either way. So like if you go up to the north side of the route, if you go to the north side here, Vulcan and BAM, it's landing runway 9 left. But we're gonna stay down on the south side, and it's pretty much for every runway. 27 left, center right, 28 left, center right. So if you basically, it's saying you're going to take this route, and then it's just going to be radar vectors, and then it's just going to be, if we do the ILS 27 center, which we probably won't end up doing. What did I just say they were landing up there? Visual 27 left, 28 center. So let's see what's Kuwait Center, 27 left is what I'm trying to get here. Nope, no R now. ILS 27 left. That's interesting. I do see what you're saying. But wait, why does it go that way? Oh, here. Okay, so wait. So I don't know what the deal with this is. Why does it take you to the west side of the airport when they're landing west? I don't know why that does that. But if you read this right here, so if they're landing west, so basically this makes sense if they're landing east, right? You kind of come into the downwind this way, and then they'll vector you from there or there. But this says landing west, expect radar vectors to final approach course after Cluso or Cluso. So basically, once you hit this fix, then they kind of stick you on a downwind or something else. They break you off the arrival. Really, is what that's saying. So hopefully that makes some sense. I think that should make some sense there. 9.9 again, right around half full on the gas, heading to Chi-Town. Down here, we're gonna be. Let's get a new route. We're gonna delete this route. Be BNA to ORD. Yeah, definitely weird. I get why you're confused. That's a weird one. You just gotta read everything. Yeah, that was interesting. Flight plan received. We'll apply the active. Runway heading is going to be 201 on the way out of here. And the wind, I think, was calm. So all that stuff looks good. We're going to perf again here, perfing it. Taxi, fuel 360 and 200. 310 cruise winds now are going to be 301 at 66, so pretty close there. All that stuff looks good for us. 310.81, 310.81. That stuff looks good for me. Flight plan received, all that good stuff. Let's go to default jail, runway 20 center on the Krista 3 with the Osley transition. Go ahead and apply that. Arrival. Oh man, I'm really half tempted to not even do this right now. But what did I pick? I picked 27 left. This is gonna be such a pain for you. This is gonna happen. On the 5. Go ahead and apply all that good stuff into the FMC. Let's take a quick check with the plan base from the PIC side here. Flight plan. Out of here on the Krista 3, it says climb maintain 4,000 feet. Go ahead and set 4,000 feet there. And a 201 heading initially on the climb, which the heading might be. 201 on the climb, and then it's radar vectors to Sarah, then Krista, and then Oz. Sarah, Krista, Oz.
Do you want to deboard crew?
At narrow. Okay, let's do a quick boarding here with GSX. I do have. I said it's a very dense, so we'll see if that makes any difference. So okay. So Sarah. Oh, we gotta go. Sarah, Krista, Osley, or Alsey, IIU, and then Bond starts the arrival.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We won't do that whole thing. I don't know why it doesn't go. Wait, does it go farther than? It should be V.
Passengers boarding starting.
Boone, Hanny, Bog. Oh, it's actually. That's actually right. It's Hanny, and then Bog. ILS, set up and ties in. So, okay, so we are looking good, I think.
Departure checks
In
completed.
terms of everything
Bypass
over here,
pin
we'll go back to
inserted.
that over on this side. Come back over here, we're gonna go ahead and select, I want to deselect, nav aids can stay, right? Last time. Yeah, here it's here. As we board up here real fast, getting ready to blast out of Nashville, guys. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. If you are, feel free to like it up. Give it a thumbs up. Greatly help the algorithm there. There's the arrow. What do you guys... Does downloading FSLTL traffic from the fly-by-wire installer, does that give you traffic modeling, or do I have to get like Bluebell or whatever that stuff is? I'll be right back. It should just work through LTL. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing the Vogler transition. I'm not doing Vogler because Center's online. They'll probably vector us. They will. For me, though, I put Vogler in because it's like the only way to get, like, it's like the only way to get the ILS to work right in the FMC in terms of sequencing. So, we're just going to kind of... We're doing Vogler. But yeah, hopefully, ideally, ETC will vector us before then. Quick turnaround. Looks like the packs are all boarded. Just waiting on the luggage to kind of get finished up here. You know, I was looking for an Arrow. What did you do to get ready for like learning the 737 FMC? Did you just learn what you needed to learn in dock and in training and stuff like that, or did you get like a? I mean, I know the simulators, the FMCs in the simulator are pretty good for the 7.3, but like this one is not as good, obviously, as the real one. So like, would you download? Like, I saw there's some FMCs online that you can like, kind of like some software that you can buy and play around with. Use X-Plane. Okay. And then induce. What's induce? Is that supposed to be in dock? YouTube videos. Okay. I'm gonna have to find some good videos on the FMC. I'm pretty confident in the way that I fly. I'm pretty confident in everything else. Like, I can learn the systems and stuff like that. The big thing that I just, like, you know, have never done before is I've never learned an FMC. Like, I've never had an FMC. That's the big thing that I'm kind of like, okay, how is this going to work? And we don't really have a great representation of one in sim. So. All right, looks like we're pretty much ready to rock and roll here, boys. Let's get ready for pushback and default channel. We gotta do some Air France stuff. I don't know why. Okay, actually, I do know why. You guys ever hear the YouTube channel Guillaume Laflon? Bro, that guy, I used to just watch his videos. In whenever I was in class and stuff in high school, and he always had like, he flew a 777, and he would always just, I think he flew for Air France, and he would just like record landing in like JFK and stuff like that. And his videos were always, the vibes were just so high in his videos. Center's online. This center? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, and speaking of, I actually haven't even switched to bad sims. 4775. They probably have 8 cars. Yeah, they do. Oh shoot, I didn't file either. Close the freaking door! A cool thing is, I think you can actually close this one. So, did I just file that? Okay, we did get the car's message. That sound is really good. I think you can actually manually close this door. Thought you could. There it is. $47.75, Chris at 3, Osley 310, 7632 on the squawk. Maintain 4,000 feet. Departure from 3255. Let's do it. Let's do 13255. Is it like 555 or something? 555. 3255 and squawking 7632. What do you think? Are you calling for push here, boys? What do we think? If I could get push, I would.
Locking gear.
No. I think I just. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Perfect. Are we calling for push? I don't think. I'm not planning on it. Whoa, now you're yellow over there. Mad dog. Mad bus. Get the beacon light on. Whoa! See, that's why we check. No? Yeah. Great.
Exiting from editing mode.
Release parking brakes, please.
Seatbelt, stereo light, and let's get this door shut. Let's push on back here, fellas.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start number 1. Memphis Center. Limp had some issues with Memphis Center pretty recently here, so hopefully he didn't mess him up too bad.
Set parking brake.
Will do. Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
In the event of a sudden drop.
Let's see. We do have a good engine start. Let's go to turn 2.
If this happens, please stay seated and pull the mask firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Please put it firmly over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Although the bag does not fill with air, the flow of oxygen occurs automatically. If you are traveling with a child or someone who needs
Expect
help,
20
put the
left
mask on
for
yourself
departure.
first
All
and then
right.
help the other person.
I'm pretty sure too
The
this
life jacket is located
area
underneath
is a
or in the panel above
non-movement
your head.
area, so we're gonna.
In the
Wait, you
event
expect
of
20
landing
left
on
for
water,
departure?
remove the vest and put it over
Who
your
says that?
head. Then
Unclip the straps around the waist and adjust them at the front. To inflate the vest,
Maybe just
pull
for
the red
you.
string firmly only
Because
when
you're
exiting
at a
the
different
plane.
spot over
To
there.
refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece.
Unleashed Aspects, is this Microsoft Flight Sim? Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
For
removed.
your safety and comfort, we recommend that you keep your seatbelts on.
Left is clear, right is clear.
All electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made after landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is strictly prohibited on board, and there are smoke detectors in the toilets. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish everyone a pleasant flight.
Ah. They're big. Good to me. Need to call center? Yeah, for taxi. Alright, let's go flaps to 2, auto brake RTO. We'll get the nose light on. Nose lights are good, and APU can come off. Let's go ahead and punch it. I'm going to make a right turn initially here. Oh! Get T-boned by an Allegiant. This Allegiant truck is just everywhere today. Basically going to go out the way we came in. See, I wonder what, I don't know what this says. It's going to tell us to call for the taxi here. Engine start point. Interesting. Center, good evening, Skywest 4775, coming out Tango 4, ready for taxi.
Skywest 4775, at the center, good afternoon. National Information Delta, any runway preference?
We'll grab Delta and looking for 20 center for 4775. I wasn't going to say
Southwest
that we
4775, roger, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway 31.
Tango 4 Sierra 7 across 31 for Skywest 4775. Alright, so that's basically straight ahead, just kind of following that right there. We are cleared to cross already. We'll take a look at the ATIS here in Nashville. We have information Delta. I just hit the B key for Magic Barrel Ref. Yeah. Looking good. We are cleared to cross. Is this 2020 or 24? Thinking about getting 2024, just don't know which one to get. This is 2020. You haven't bought either of them before. Are you guys ready, by the way? Did you guys push and stuff? That's tough because 2020 is obviously the older simulator at this point, but I will say that I am personally still mostly streaming in 2020 because 2024 just has so many issues still. So it really is kind of up to you.
Okay.
Memphis Center, Lunajet 737, we are ready to taxi. Is it possible that we can get runway 20 right? It's much closer to us.
Lunajet 737, no problem, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha, and Alpha 5, cross runway 31.
Yeah, Alpha 5, cross runway 31, or 13, for Lunajet 737. Thanks so much.
Center Skywest 4775, we are ready.
Skywest 4775, roger, flight heading 270, winds.com, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
270 on the heading and 20 center clear for takeoff, Skywest 4775. Alright, 270 instead of 201, so that's kind of annoying. Oh wait, it's actually... Alright, let's get some tokens in the chat, boys. We are ready to go. Brennan's back. Brennan, you're back just in time here. We got Lunar getting ready to taxi. Haven't heard Arrow yet on the frequency here. Arrow, we got to get you rolling here, buddy. Takeoff is set. Airspeed's alive. Thrust is set. 80 knots. Cross check.
FedEx 845 Heavy Memphis Center, good afternoon. RNAV Beal, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Do you want to rotate?
Good one.
Say it, but
Rotate.
okay, there he is. There we go. Felt like a
Positive rate.
struggle. Here's coming up. Climb cam. Yeah, much less stutters and stuff coming out of here than Houston. Arrow and or Jimmy, can I get a shout out? Alright, let's make that right turn. And we're going to 4,000 feet. Flaps 1.
Skywest 4775, radar contact, say altitude.
Coming through 2,600, Skywest 4775. Flaps clean.
Skywest 4775, roger, car maintain level 310, turn right heading 340.
Right turn 340 up to 310, Skywest 4775. Alright, 340, worst thing in the world to do in this plane is to turn this freaking heading bug. This actually is going really well. Wow, it's like the first time I've actually not had to even move my view from it. That's crazy. Flaps are up, auto brake is off, and gear is up. And to my knowledge, that's not technically.
Skywest 4775, turn right heading 030.
Right turn 030, Skywest 4775.
Lunajet 737, runway 20 right, Madison Way.
20 right, line up and wait for Lunajet 737.
Skywest 4775, when able, clear direct Sarah.
Direct Sarah, Skywest 4775. Alright, let's do it. That's our first fix. Nav mode. I'll nav direct Sarah.
Lunajet 737,
autopilot.
fly heading 270, winds are calm, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
He's down there somewhere.
Clear for takeoff for Lunajet 737.
I see him. You should be.
And just verify fly heading 270.
Flying heading 270, Lunajet 737.
Atta boy.
FedEx 845 Heavy, radar contact, climb maintain 50340.
My B-pilot ain't working? No, bro. Come on, make it work. Figure it out. Like, I love that big blue and gold winglet right there. I love that. I think it looks so good. Ooh, big stretch there. Only an hour and 27 minutes on this one. Yeah, it was about an hour 55 from gate to, or from the block time, so it'll be pretty similar to our last flight here. 76 people on this flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon launch our onboard service, offering hot and cold drinks as well as a meal or snack. Please read the onboard menu.
Jet 737, radar contact, say altitude.
Please inform the cabin crew. At the same
Passing
time,
2,700 for Lunar Jet 737.
payment method is payment by card. Thank you.
Jet 737, roger, climb maintain from 390. Turn right, heading 340.
Maintain flight level 390 and turn right heading 310 for Lunar Jet 737.
And turn right, heading 340.
340 for Lunar Jet 737.
Delta 401, about 70 southwest of Little Rock, 5050.
Delta 401, Memphis Center, good afternoon. Squawk ident.
Flash 401.
Jet 737, turn right, heading 030.
Turn right heading 030 for Lunar Jet 737.
Delta 401, radar contact, 65 miles west of the Pine Bluff VOR, 50350. Welcome.
What's the matter with the V pilot, Arrow?
FedEx 845, approve and report back. Jet 737, when able, clear direct Sarah.
Clear direct Sarah for Lunar Jet 737.
We got the boys. Go to audio, change the audio card, hit apply, and switch it back. Through 18,000, we're going to go ahead and set the standard altitude.
November 1, Papa Romeo, Memphis Center.
I'll tell you what, I was half tempted. I did not want to fly out of Houston today. I really wanted to fly out of the north and do some more Canadian stuff and some more snow stuff, but it's really not snowing anywhere anymore, I don't think.
Memphis, good afternoon. Charlie 1 Papa Romeo, 504, please.
Can't hear no one or talk. Did you set your push to
Challenger
talk
1
button?
Papa Romeo, Memphis Center, good afternoon. Squawk 1532.
1532.
There you go. Do whatever
American
Lunar said.
2600, lay my airspace to the
Lunar
west.
always
Forward
knows.
center closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency each group. Have a great flight. Yeah. Southwest Southwest 3519, Memphis Center, good afternoon. Squawk 1646. Challenger 1 Papa Romeo, radar contact 20 miles south of the Columbus BOR 50430. Welcome. Southwest 3519, radar contact 21 mile northeast of the Monterey BOR 50390. Welcome. And Southwest 3519, would you change your cruising altitude to the 50390? Roger. FedEx 845, roger, welcome back.
The same controller that was you guys are doing with the Mayday kit. should I do it to him too? Mayday, my engine started working.
Skywest 4770, Lima airspace to the north, in the center coast, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have your flight.
Over the dark side, Skywest 4775, see you.
So.
See, I love everybody on VATSIM will give you a see ya, but if you do that in real life, it's like you have a 20% chance of getting a see ya back, I'd say. Maybe 30% chance of getting a see ya back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs off this time so that everybody can roam about the cabin. Give me a couple minutes here, guys. I'm going to be right back. I got a couple things I need to do real fast before we get to Chicago Center. And I'm also going to have to do... Is it a UPS A340? Alright, I've seen it. Louisville to Indy on a 340. What are we doing? That's what I'm saying, Brennan. I don't know. Maybe they hate my voice. Good luck. What, bro? That's sus, bro. That's sus. Alright, like I said, give me a couple minutes. I got a couple things I need to do before we get into controlled airspace. Ew, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Brennan. What? This guy. Yeah, that's something. All the best. That's a little better. That's a little better there. No flight from EV5 straight up dead. Dang, maybe just a little uninstall, reinstall. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay. I'm actually going this time. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be back.
budgets. The detailed offer can be found in the catalog placed in front of your seats or in the mobile application.
Heck, is Arrow talking about getting wasted? What's going on here? What is going on? Actually mad about that now, bummer. I think more a mic problem. Just in-flight drinks. Couldn't even hear cap on center frequency. A rum and coke? Sounds weird. Uninstall, reinstall. Crown neat in the Miller Lite. Oh, watch the Blue Horizon launch? That's pretty cool. Heard the announcers from your flight attendant, and everybody all of a sudden got appetized. We're gonna go to gate Foxtrot 18 in Chicago. Let's see where. I say Foxtrot 18. Actually, I picked 27 left. What was the other option? Is the other option 28 right? 28 center. 7 that could probably be better. The V5, literally no altitude restrictions or anything, so it's all going to be vectors. We are getting pretty close to Chicago Center. Dang, Lunar, you went all the way up to 390. Indianapolis off to our northwest somewhere. I was just getting to watch spacecraft. That was pretty sweet. That's what I'm saying. He lives in vacation now. He's just tired. He's just down there in vacation. Yeah, Lunar, like, what happens whenever I try to go live on Twitch, it just says, like, I hit start, and it just says reconnecting. I don't know. That's why I always fly out west. Gotta get that audio sorted, Next group flight on Vita, let's go. Come on, man. working last week. Very strange. I don't know. Yeah, you always got that West Coast is always covered out there. Whoa, who's got a C5 in the sim? Is there a C5? Find it anywhere. C5 Galaxy mod review. There's on X-Plane. There is. It looks like there is one in Microsoft 2020. It's oh, here we go. Actually, oh, they're dropping tanks out the back? Wait. Oh, Jeep's ready. All right. Roger that, Limp. Enjoy the Jeep, brother. Get the tires on my truck replaced tomorrow. C5 making its way out the friggin' Honolulu. What is all this? Niagara Falls to Cincinnati. Why are there 8 million? Why are they all like 787s? FFA. What is FFA? Sunshine. Airlines Green Limited. Oh, here we go with Auto ATC again. Auto ATC says send and maintain flow level 280. Well, I also don't want to. Well, I mean, we can do whatever before we get to his airspace, I guess. Let's do it. Let's go down to 280, I guess. Down to flight level 280. Seatbelt sign back on. This, what is that? Oh, Williams. Firecracker red. Oh, that's pretty cool. There it is. Jeez. Chicago Center 34875. Chicago Center, good evening. Skywest 4775 out of flight level 290 for 280.
Skywest 4775, Chicago Center, right now.
Skywest 4775, radar contact, 25 miles southeast of the Kokomo, VOR, welcome.
Just now 2 checks for Skywest. 47. Who would do that? Let's see. ATIS 35.4.
Runway 28 center. Simultaneous approach is in use.
Chicago Center, LunaJet 737 with you,
runway 22
flight
left.
level 390.
Runway 28 right from November 5, 9,000.
LunaJet 737, Chicago Center, IDEM.
Notices to air missions, runway 4 left. Runway 22 right closed. Briefing call, runway hold.
Skywest 4775, cross Vika 11,000, the O'Hare, altimeter 3014.
Cross Beak at 11,000, 14. Alright, crossing Beak at 11,000. We should probably start down now. I don't think we're that far from Beak. We got 40 miles, and then about 20 miles, so about 60 miles to go. Did descent now.
LunaJet 737, radar contact 35 miles southeast of the Kokomo, VOR at pilot discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
At my discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240 for LunaJet 737.
1.5.
28 right from November 5, 9,750 feet AVL. Notices to air missions, runway 4 left. Runway 22 right closed. Briefing call, runway hold, short instructions. Pilots use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for men and equipment at numerous sites on the field.
Use caution.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor. O'Hare International Airport ATIS information, Victor 2051 Zulu. Wind 220 at 6. Visibility 10. Ceiling 13,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 12. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3014. Arrivals expect visual approach runway 27 left. ILS approach runway 28 center. Simultaneous approach is in use.
Alright, we got Victor, and we're going to put 27 left on request. Might just do that now so he doesn't expect anything different, or so at least we have some time to load. Let's see. Center Skywest 4775, like put 75.
Southwest 4775, expected.
So Bont, we're crossing into the arrival phase now. won't even greasier landing this time. Minus 25. Jeez. Get me spilling my mojito down the back here. What kind of drink service does Skywest have? Guess we got to pick it up a little bit here to cross Beak at 11,000.
Skywest 4775, space speed.
310 Skywest 47.
Skywest 4775, maintain 300 knots or greater in the descent.
Alright, 300 or greater Skywest 4775. Well, we'll keep doing
Lunar Jet 737, maintain 290
there's gonna be a
knots
patio
or
board
less in the
put
descent.
on the stops. Like a
290 knots for
rocketeer, let's
Jet
flighty. What's up, Mr. Hardjoss? Welcome
Lunar
to the
Jet
stream. How you doing tonight,
737,
sir?
descend and maintain
What's going on in your world?
11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 3014.
11,000 and 3004 for Lunar Jet 737.
Keep her lit. That's right. Got a test tomorrow morning. Busy bee. What's your test on? I don't even know if 310's fast enough. On it. Hey. 3014 on the altimeter. Women's health. Awkward. No, I'm just kidding. Is that awkward? Is that weird? Got told to keep 310 to 7,000 today. Keep the motoring down to 7. Nice. That's hype.
Southwest 1785, Chicago Center, right on.
I got 220 at 6. That's all I'm showing. Controller, proud of the good man. Couldn't imagine hitting Chicago approach with that.
Southwest 1785 radar contact 40 miles south of the Des Moines VLR. Welcome.
You gotta keep Dulles. You gotta keep Potomac approach on their toes every once in a while.
At Southwest 1785 cross ND at 6,000 midway altimeter 3016 landing 22.
There's a fix called Twoot on TWOOT by the I forget which iOS it is. I think it's 19s. And there was a United guy coming in. United whatever, speed up till Twoot. And the United guy, he was just like, he's like, all right, 180 till Twoot. And I don't know. It's the hardest part of moving over to the U.S.
Chicago, Delta 282 Heavy, 51 miles.
What, all the professionalism over here?
Flight level 240, flight level 39.
Probably won't have it there.
Delta 282 Chicago Center, welcome. Your radar contact position as reported.
Whoa. Listen, man, you're just gonna be, there's plenty of, there's a lot of accents on the radio. All right, a lot of accents on the radio. I think they'll figure it out. Shouldn't be too hard with your Patty accent. Skywest, Skypest. Oh shoot. Skywest.
Chicago Center, today United 1943. We are 50 nautical miles east of Kilo Golf Romeo, flight level 36.
Yeah, 1943 Chicago Center radar contact position as reported when able. Recycle transponder squawk 5630.
I'm gonna keep this speed up. We're gonna sterilite on a little early here as we kind of start getting it in with Chicago.
Lunajet 737 to right heading 360 vector for the sequence.
Trying, man.
Right to 360 for
Lunar's talking me down here.
Equal.
Been 310 knots at 11,000 feet, man. Give me a break. Lefty came back, he's still streaming. We got a long, this is a long Embraer long haul tonight.
Center from United 1943, confirm it was squawk 5630.
Yeah, 1943, yep, squawk 5630, and it looks like you're squawking that code correct now.
1943.
Jet 737, turn left heading 310 vectors for the field.
310 for Lunar Jet 737.
And Lunar Jet 737, you can delete the speed restriction.
Alright, receive normal speed for Lunar Jet 737, thanks.
Yeah, he did. You were hawking me down, Lunar. Who needs separation? Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing 310 at 11,000 feet. All right, I don't want to hear it. Freaking. I don't know what else this guy wants me to do. Lunar strapped on the rocket jets, I guess. Kicked on the afterburners there. Did Lunar. Well, we've got a bit of a problem here. It goes Hani and then over to Bog. So let's make sure we're on a good heading here. We're gonna try to import this. We asked for 27 left. Give me. Let me just do vectors this time. What is this arrival to peak 5 from Bond, and then I'll try to get it back to direct to Blue. Still does the same thing. Well, if we get close to Hani and he doesn't say anything, I'm just gonna tell him we don't have also in the flight plan. It just goes to Bogler. Strapped on the rocket jets is crazy. He did, bro. Then he's probably just gonna vector you in now. Probably gonna put me behind you, I guess. Still, I don't understand how you're going so fast. What is your indicated airspeed? Center for Skywest 4775. After Ani here on this approach, it goes, or on the arrival, straight to the log where I think it's just the FMC limitations. I don't know what it's heading.
Okay, Skywest 4775, fly heading 340 vectors to the approach.
Alright, 340 on the heading Skywest 4775, thanks.
Lunajet 737, expect vectors, the ILS 28 center approach, the O'Hare altimeter 3014.
Expect vectors for runway 28 center and Lunajet 737, ILS 287.
28 center.
Center 1943, let's just step away for a few minutes.
Yeah, 1943 approved dead request.
No ad? Oh, dude. Shoot! I'm so bad with the first of the day right now.
Skywest 4775, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, Skywest 4775. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. We'll go to our... Yeah, we'll go to that speed first here. Philippians 4:4, rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. And another kind of short and sweet one here tonight, but you know, again, pretty simple here. Paul is writing to the Philippian church here, and you know, he's encouraging them and telling them to just rejoice in the Lord. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that's pretty much it. He's letting them know to rejoice in the Lord always. Again, you know, we've talked about these type of things before, right? It's not just
Skywest 4775, traffic right 2 o'clock, 8 miles is a 737 at 1000.
okay, we'll keep an eye out, but we're just getting to know there.
Jet 737, traffic left 9 o'clock,
I don't know why it's
6
not
miles.
up
It
here.
is a regional jet descending out of 10,000 for 7,000.
Should be on here. I don't know why you're...
I'll keep my eyes out for the Skywest 475.
Through 10,000, we'll get the lights on and help Lunar out a little bit so you can maybe pick us up a little bit easier. Reinstalling V-Pilot seems to work. Okay, good. We on for next stream? Let's go. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna be probably till Monday. Yeah, probably next week. Not gonna be anytime this weekend. Maybe squeak one out on Sunday. Maybe. Let's see, we'll look out these windows. Let's see what's up later. A little bit in front of us here, but on a big lake they call get Chagumi. You're working until Sunday? Oh. Perfect. $1,000 to go. Oh, you still have 11,000. Player probably. Four-leg day on Saturday. Jeez. Do you guys lay over in places, or do you guys kind of always end up back to base? Way too much work.
Jet 737, descend and maintain 5,000.
Going to maintain 5,000 for Lunar Jet 737.
Skywest 4775, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Skywest 47.7. Yep, we'll keep that descent rate coming. We got vertical speed on down. Beautiful city of Chicago. Only out and backs? Okay, that's cool.
Lunar Jet 737, turn right heading 360.
Only operational reasons.
Flight 360 for Lunar Jet 737.
Lunar Jet 737, you are 8 miles from the final approach fix. Turn left heading 300, maintain 3,000 till established. Cleared ILS runway 28 center approach.
Left 300 and descend and maintain 3,000. Clear to the ILS approach 428 center for Lunar Jet 737.
Cargo Center, hello, this is Connie 9799 with info Victor at November Echo Free, request taxi.
That's pretty.
flying Chicago Center. Say where you're at again?
The Aeroterm November Echo Cargo Center in the north, Connie 9799.
Thank you. Seeing you, Connie 9799, Heavy, Chicago Center, runway 27 center.
Let's get down like we need it here.
November, Mike, Delta.
Lunar. I think, unless that's...
Taxi by November, Mike, and Delta to runway 27 center, Connie 9799.
Jet 737, you went through the localizer, the O'Hare Airport, 12 o'clock, 10 miles, that's able to report in sight.
Look at the airport. Doing Jet 737.
Jet 737, turn left heading 240 to re-intercept.
240 to intercept.
Easy.
Skywest 4775, you're 11 miles from the final approach, fix turn left heading 300, maintain 4000 until established, clear ILS, 27 left approach.
Left turn 300, maintain 4000 until established, clear ILS, 27 left, Skywest 4775. 300, approach mode, getting armed. Localizer is capturing now.
1449 Chicago Center, we're just about to go offline, you can stay without the
see
Unicom.
that?
That makes sense, but I didn't get there's no worries over Unicom.
Overshot the localizer, embarrassing. Wow.
Center, doing Jet 737, we have the runway in sight.
There's Jet 737 cleared, visual approach, runway 28 center, if you can make it, clear to land, runway 28 center, if not, advise.
We should be able to make it, Jet 737.
Yeah, we got a phone number for you there, Mr.
Jet 737, clear to land, runway 28 center.
Clear to land, runway 28 center.
Southwest 2489, radar service terminated, frequency change.
Runway is in sight. That is a pretty sight right
we'll
there, boys.
Southwest 2049.
Delta 282, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, so long.
Hey, going to 22.8 for Delta 282. Have a good evening. Ciao.
Ciao.
Yes, well. Skywest 47785, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Skywest 4775. Oh, lunar.
1943, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Get it back. You were like, you were literally perpendicular to the runway on my screen there for a second. I was like, what? Let's go to flaps 1. And we'll give the speed back. Maybe flaps 215, flaps 2.
Attention all aircraft, Chicago Center is now closed, not in Unicom, so long.
Sky Pests coming in over Chicago. It's pretty ugly down there. Well, I guess we gotta go on CTAF then real fast. Let's figure that out. Not CTAF.
2500.
Hello? I don't know what it is. Oh, there we go. 20.75. Go to gear down, flaps 3. Cargo traffic or a Skywest 4775, about a 6-mile final runway 27 left. Chicago. Missed approach altitude is going to be 4,000. That's already set. We'll leave it set. And let's go flaps 4 and 5. And we're going to go ahead and take the auto throttle. Let's get some landing rates in the chat, boys. I think I earned some trust after the last flight. We'll see if I don't know if I'm going to ruin it or not here. Minus 25. Arrow, you know that doesn't happen a lot around here. You can't hold me to that. You know, I just close my eyes and pull and hope I get it right. Whenever I hear 50, I just shut my eyes and just pull back on the stick. Crosswind coming off the left side here.
1,000.
Way. Now our gas is coming up. Those were 3 red, but we're also high on the glide slope. There goes Connie rolling on the right side.
300.
You had to go around.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh no. Oh, surely not. That one's definitely not going to be any good. Not as good.
Enter.
Alright, we'll take this exit on the runway here. Just kind of... Yeah, not our best work. Make this left here. Cargo traffic, Skywest 4775, clear of all runways, taxi back to the ramp. Let's call... I don't even want to try to get the taxiways right here. Probably right here. Ouch, I heard that. Oh, man. Felt like a 130. That's kind of what I was thinking. Somewhere in that range as well. 150 maybe. I'd put my money on like a 150. Alright, flaps are up. Trim is reset. Get these lights off. Keep those lights on. And get the APU starting up here. Now we're just going to kind of follow. Well, I think we have to kind of go into the ramp area at some point here. I have to make this left right here. I've never been to the Chicago O'Hare Airport, so I don't really know how well this is modeled. Like I said, this I've never had any like issues with the scenery. I feel like the scenery has been like okay.
O'Hare traffic, Lunar Jet 737 on a 10-mile final to 8 right. O'Hare traffic.
He's back. It's gonna be right in this little area here. I like that gate over there. It looks like the most normal gate. All right, stop it there, set the parking brake. We'll see if we can at least maybe have greased the park job. Beacon off, nose light off, sterile, seatbelt signs come off. Go ahead and crack the door open here so all the passengers can yell at me for slamming it. Nose wheel is scrubbing on that turn. Let's see. A little off there. Did not grease the park job. All right, looking beautiful though here in Chicago. Let's go ahead and get a. Gonna go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM real fast. Homeboy was whipping it. All right, we'll end the flight and we'll get the display capture up. Watch your eyeballs. Let's see. 167, yeah. I mean, that's still, I feel like that's in a good range. 106, like the G-force was softer than the greaser earlier. But 167 there on that. And we're going to go ahead and delete the Volanta right now. Because, oh, I guess because we have to re-download it, I guess. So we will delete Volanta. But yeah, guys, other than that, that's open the forward passenger door. I love that sound. That sounds so cool.
Passengers deboard.
All right, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for today. Appreciate you all stopping by. Hope you guys had a nice time. Like and subscribe if you're new around here and you liked what you saw. Like I said, guys, probably going to be going live again on Monday or Sunday or Monday. So, yeah, appreciate it, Arrow. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you trying to fly along. Lunar, appreciate you flying along. Good luck with your landing. Yeah, hopefully see you guys next time. And like I said, have a really nice rest of your guys' day. Peace.